The man found many packages on an uninhabited island. He opened the first box with excitement. There was a DVD of a famous Japanese actress in it. The man was greatly disappointed and put it aside. Then he opened another box. There was a volleyball ball in it. When he saw someone's signature on it, he thought it could be as valuable as a good apartment in a big city. But he still just looked and threw it away. Then he found a pair of patent shoes in the third box. He looked carefully at the knives underneath and thought of a few ways to use them. That's why he placed them carefully on the ground. Then he opened the fourth box. There was a big black package in it. He opened it with the hope of a surprise. But a woman's nightdress came out of it. He tried to wear it, but there was no dress. While he was about to throw the dress, his eyes got stuck on the lace under the skirt. The man, who has been alone for a long time, thought of using the dress in another way. Then he made a simple fishing tool out of lace and caught a fish in a short time. After a long time, he was very excited about eating meat and put the fish in his mouth. Because of the bad taste, his mind almost fell asleep. But then he realized how important fire was. Thinking about this, he immediately started working and trying to light a fire by rubbing the woods together. But the hours passed and the fire did not come out. Instead, he had a big pile of water in his hand. His self-confidence began to break slowly. But hunger raised him again. This time he tried a new technique. He made a hole in a thick piece of wood and started rubbing it with another piece of wood. He worked without stopping even at 40 degrees. His strength increased. The pain became unbearable and he threw the wood with anger. The other things around him flew away. Then he took his volleyball ball with anger and threw it towards the forest. When he saw the wound in his hand, he calmed down a bit. He realized that if he lost his hope now, his death was certain. At that moment, his eyes were stuck on the same volleyball ball again. A bloody scar had formed on it. He smiled at the ball and saw it as a friend. Whenever he tried to give up, he looked at the ball and got up again. This time he gave the fruit of patience and the first spark appeared. He immediately bent down and blew. But the fire was extinguished because there was not enough oxygen. This time he dug a hole in the ground. He placed the woods inside and put the burning material in the middle. This was a tiring job, but it didn't stop. Time passed. Sweat started to fall from his forehead. But he didn't give up. In the end, his efforts paid off and sparks came out of the woods. He bent down and blew. The fire started to burn. He started to dance with joy. He was finally able to cook. But over time, this became boring. Even delicious dishes didn't taste good to him anymore. This situation mentally destroyed him. He thought he would be the first person to die of loneliness in the world. But then the waves of the ocean brought back a plastic shield. When he saw this, he had a dangerous but exciting idea. Then Patton cut a coconut tree with an axe he made from his shoes. He peeled its shells to make rope. And he chose a stormy day and left it to the sea. He pulled a shovel with all his might and fought the waves. But then a wave emerged at a height of 10 meters. The prepared man immediately opened the plastic shield. This shield